Dennis Napthine's minority government is once again facing uncertainty after police laid charges against Nationals MP Peter Crisp for alleged firearms offences. Mr Crisp says he will fully defend himself, but if found guilty of the more serious charges, the MP would be ineligible to sit in Parliament, creating yet another headache for the coalition in an election year.
Nationals backbencher Peter Crisp is the latest concern for the coalition government after New South Wales Police charged the Mildura MP with firearms offences. Mr Crisp was not responding to media inquiries today, but in a statement he said, "I reject charges relating to unlicensed possession of a prohibited firearm on my primary production land. I have always held the appropriate firearms licences in New South Wales and Victoria, and at all times the firearms have been properly registered."
Peter is going to defend those allegations, and I think because it's a legal matter, I would prefer not to say any more at this stage.
Feelings were mixed in his electorate in the state's northwest, which borders New South Wales.
I'm quite surprised. I don't think much will come of it, and I wonder whether it's a little bit of a witch hunt, maybe a setup.
Something bad's happened to him, and worse is happening because he forgot to register his guns. Sorry about that, Mr Crisp. Maybe you could have been nicer and got us a train.
Mr Crisp's run-in with the law follows that of Balance of Power MP Jeff Shaw. Last year, charges were laid and later dropped against Mr Shaw for allegedly misusing public funds. The Liberal-turned-independent remains a wildcard for the coalition, and it's not yet clear how he will vote when the government hands down its budget. It makes Mr Crisp's position all the more crucial.
Yet another member of his unstable minority government potentially being ineligible to sit in the Victorian Parliament because of these serious charges.
Peter Crisp was first elected to the seat of Mildura in 2006. He was comfortably re-elected in 2010. He's due to appear in a New South Wales court in May. The ABC understands if he's convicted, he'll have to stand down from his Victorian seat. Karen Percy, ABC News, Melbourne.